Oh shit!
You know what solved that problem?
Oh shit! What was all that problem?
Stop being an asshole. To that one girl.
It ain't always
But
my
you're
fault.
faithful
Man.
to
I
it.
ain't trying to hear that shit.
Stop being a dick. How's about that?
I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Because a lot of times it ain't us being a dick, it's them calling us a dick because we not goddamn singing boys to men every time they get angry.
Welcome to We Ain't No Stupids. We have 3 out of 5 plus a guest. Yes, you are still indeed a guest. And,
Hard body.
I wouldn't go say that.
Having the window open might be a bad idea. But it is me, the Zen Master, to my left.
I think it might be a bad
It
idea.
might be a bad idea.
KashyT.
Hey, man.
I did say left.
You're definitely
That's
right.
right.
Yeah, my bad. It's
cool.
kind of confusing.
I understand.
I'll keep going. Just go.
See, it's the window shit.
You fucked up. That's twice you done fucked up rotation, man.
Fuck the rotation though. It's puff puff.
Sound like you live in a badass neighborhood. Is it me or we just gonna fix it?
No, it's not a bad neighborhood. See those sirens? That's how you know it's a good neighborhood.
Oh shit.
That means some shit just happened. They just called those motherfuckers and they're responding immediately. Since it's a black neighborhood, motherfuckers is gonna be that you're gonna be there for.
Pat pat. 30 minutes later.
You ain't hear no gunshots? Mr. J_Cruz88.
And next to that motherfucker,
Oh, I ain't finished with his side.
I couldn't think of no AKA.
I thought he was
AKA. I'm tired. Goddamn it. I'm motherfucking tired.
B, Boobin, General Boss.
oh shit. Nigga had to clench himself so he wouldn't wave at the microphone.
Oh, I almost did.
Like Ray Charles. I didn't know what the fuck.
Oh, so
Use it all the time.
Mr. J_Cruz, why are you so tired?
Motherfucker, I've been at work since goddamn. I've been up. What time did I get up today? 4:45.
What do you do for work?
Waste taxpayer dollars.
Alright, I'm trying to segue.
Yeah, he tried. He tried real
trying
hard.
to
I see it coming. That's all right.
So, what do you do for work?
You mean like right now, like this
Yeah,
weekend?
man, right now, this weekend. Yeah.
I'm in the reserves, man.
There we go. All right.
Damn.
Nigga's a goddamn soldier.
I'm not a soldier. All right, that's Army.
I'm sorry, what are you? I apologize. I think I'll take this shit so serious.
Marine.
Marine, okay, good.
Not Marine.
Shut up.
Alright, anyway, the segue I was going for, I kind of want your input on this. So one of the first things I want to talk about was the Colin Kaepernick.
Completely agree.
Completely agree?
Completely agree.
Okay.
I seen that shit this morning. Completely agree.
All right, somebody please fill me in.
Motherfucker sat down when they played the national anthem, and he was like, "I'm not gonna sit here and show pride in a flag of a country that oppresses black people and minorities."
So where was he at? At a game or something?
Yeah, it was during the game. Like, you know, in the beginning of the game, they played the national anthem and shit.
Oh, he went and sat down on the bench.
He stayed seated.
What?
I fucks with him for that.
Is Kaepernick black? Why?
Yeah,
He's half black.
mixed.
He was adopted by his parent. He grew up with his parents being white.
Okay.
But he's mixed, black and
Yeah,
white.
cool.
I didn't know.
Even if it didn't, I was just wondering.
I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't know the dude was black until today. And it's not even because he sat down. It's because of the white people's response to him sitting down. That's what let me know he was black.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't until I saw it's like you notice white supremacy and shit. It's like the shit that they was typing. I was like, oh, okay, all right, this is that. I can't wait to lash out at black people shit, and I'm gonna use this as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Type of hate he was getting. So that's what let me know he was black. Bugged me out. So I had to like look him up. Like, oh, I guess he actually is black. I didn't know.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about it though? We even asked the question, is he black or white? Because I'm trying to dictate the response that is how the story's gonna go. Because if he was white, it was like, oh, he's doing it for the rights, civil rights, and the rights of people. And then if he's black, then it's like, oh, there go another Negro acting up, acting like he don't love his country. Without his country, he wouldn't be who he is, and blah blah blah, and XYZ.
No, because like one of the things that I keep seeing every time there's like a national anthem type thing is like people bring up the armed forces. That's why I wanted your opinion, because they always like oh well, there are people that die
Dying in uniform,
in
dying for that flag.
Don't disrespect the soldiers. And I'm just like, why is it always that the national anthem gets like it's automatically associated with the soldiers? 'Cause I must have missed that part of school where they say this national anthem is just for the armed forces, and this is showing respect to them. 'Cause I mean, I just kind of feel like an excuse. Like, this is one of them things. They just bringing that up to, you know what I'm saying?
Those are the same people that's flying the Confederate flag, which is the Confederate flag is a treasonous flag because you're going solely against the United States of America because they wanted to break apart from the United States of America.
Yeah.
So it's just a reason just to throw in people's face. In my eyes, it's just the reason. Yeah, it's people out here fighting for freedom.
It might be a lot of motherfuckers, even at my unit, that probably feel some type of way about it. And I say fuck them too. Because if you can't see the point of it,
What
then
you
yeah.
fighting for?
True.
Yeah. You about to die for...
Because I don't want to die for this shit. And I do this shit. But I like getting tax-free shit, though. So,
You got no pros and cons.
yeah.
Got his ups and his downs.
If I was willing to die for this shit, I'd have joined infantry.
No, because the thing that be bugging me out whenever there's like any type of black protest or anything that people tend to speak out against is that they always kind of say the thing, well, I don't care that he's black. If anybody wants to do this, but my thing is like, why is it only black protests that get talked about like this? Like, why is it only when black people protest is it like this great big outrage and shit? It's never, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because black people don't respect America. That's what the call. It ain't even our outlook. It's what white America thinks why we're doing something.
Yeah.
They want us to want us to forget about all this other stuff, and then if you do what we say do, you forgot about slavery and the civil rights movement, all the oppression that goes on in your life. You should love this country. You should love it. You shouldn't be up against it at all. You should love this thing with every drop of blood you got in you.
No, it's kind of one of those things where it's like they want you to be American when they want you to be American, and other than that, kiss our ass type shit. Like, like when motherfuckers over in goddamn Rio backflipping, winning gold medals, and now I'm a fucking American. When she comes back over here, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, let her not put her hand over her heart.
Mm-hmm.
But then they showing mad people that just standing. Cause me I don't put my hand over my heart. I stand there.
I really didn't do that shit.
Yeah, sometimes I don't understand. Like I'm saying, like, you know, it's such a regular thing. Cause I just never understood the big. I mean, maybe I missed something somewhere. Where it's like, what's the big deal? Like, why is that such a huge deal? That, you know, some people just choose not to. Because no one can ever tell me why do we stand. So somebody need to break it down. Like, why do we stand during the national anthem? Why do we put our hand over our heart? Why do we face the flag? Why do we do those things? Like, what's the symbolism of each act?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's like, you can't tell me that I just gotta do it just because I'm proud to be an American. Well, you know, like what? Everybody's not proud to be an American. They proud of what the fuck America is supposed to be, but don't feel like it is. Yeah, and it's just, it ain't what it's supposed to be.
And we all are fighting for it to be what it need to be.
And some people in school get in trouble for not standing.
Oh, y'all still stand
trouble
up
for that shit?
Yeah.
No, you know what's crazy? I didn't even know y'all
that.
did the Pledge of Allegiance anymore.
Yeah, they still do it. And like, say some people don't stand because of what's going on and stuff. The teacher will talk to them about it, and they can get in trouble for that.
What kind of trouble?
I'm not sure what
Get
kind
a
of trouble.
stern
but-
talking to, son.
You bitches.
I'm pretty sure the white folks just get a. Now,
They probably just get offended and try to talk to the motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, it's people out here that die for this flag and XYZ. You got forefathers that
but
built this country and all this other
I
stuff.
hate when people say that shit. It's people that died for this flag. It's people that died because of this flag too.
Yeah, true.
And
True.
it's fucked up.
And I won't necessarily say they died for this flag. Like 9 times out of 10, when I was out, you out for your crew, you out for your guys. I put money. That's how the military is. Ain't nobody gonna go run, grab the flag before they run and grab their brother. You're not gonna go hold the flag up because somebody's supposed to be holding the flag up at all times. Don't let the flag hit the ground. You got the choice between that and saving your stick man or your comrade or whatever he is to you. Come on, man. Now, we all sit here. If you're gonna get mad at something, get mad at everything. We all drive around here. We in a military state. We all drive around here. People got their flags up. Ain't no lights on it. They flags ripped all up. Shouldn't even be flying. They got the Confederate flag right beside it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Let's be real. They got a goddamn Confederate flag over top of the American flag. In the same pole. It's the same. So if you're going to get mad, Let everybody get mad about the whole entire process. The whole entire thing.
That's like I said, they only get mad when it's black folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The riots went down, they talking about all this, anybody that riots and da was like, well, what about white folk riots? No, like, you know, just like a motherfucker, okay, like the Black Lives Matter protests when they're blocking the interstates and shit, and everybody's up in arms, like, anybody that fucking blocks, I hope they get hit by cars and shit. Only like 4 years ago, white folks shut the whole world down, occupying the world. Remember the
Occupy.
Yeah.
They loved that shit. They were camping out. They had motherfucking sleeping bags and shit on the goddamn streets.
Occupy Wall Street.
Yeah.
And they ended up occupying the whole fucking world because they was mad about some shit. They weren't even sure what the fuck they was out there for. Now you look up the footage of the Occupy movement, the news motherfuckers be out there asking people, why are you out here? Everybody had a different reason they was out there. It was like, I was down with it, but I wish that there was a fucking
a point.
A point. Yeah, I wish like what. Like there should be, anytime you're doing a protest, there should be like this is what we want. For us to get the
general
fuck
point.
out. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? For us to get, I want us to move, we want this to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Peace don't never bring change, y'all.
Hell no.
It depends on how
Peace don't never bring change. When do peace bring change? Because peace don't require change. Why would you change peace? People don't come, you're like, oh, you peace? Okay, cool, you peaceful.
It depends on what you mean by peace.
That means I can fuck you in the ass, bitch, and not to get nothing for it.
It depends on what you mean by peace. Because Martin Luther King had a very peaceful movement.
Yeah, but it overall didn't really solve much.
But you said change. You didn't say solve. You said change.
This technical ass.
Yeah, okay, but
no,
let's say.
Though.
So what has changed from now to then? What's really changed? Signs? We don't see the signs. Cool.
Yeah, you do.
You right.
Not as much.
Yeah, but yeah, you do. But nah, the signs change.
Especially now with Twitter being out, it's damn near the same.
We might as well be back to where we was at.
What changed is that the shit ain't legal no more. So,
but then,
and that put forth all the goddamn, what's the word I'm looking for? The chain of events to make things more open. So it may not seem like, but it is less hatred.
Yeah, it wasn't legal then. They just came out.
It was.
Jim Crow wasn't legal.
What do you mean?
It wasn't like in the book. It wasn't written down. This was just like code of the street type deal, and Jim Crow ruled because most of the people enforcing Jim Crow was law enforcement, but it won't in your law book.
I didn't know that.
To say, oh, you know what, you niggas out here by nighttime, hey, you get hung. It's on you. It's not in the book like that. That's just in Jim Crow law.
But I'm talking about the whole fucking came by a house.
That ain't in the laws. That was just the way the world went. Your relative being white, they telling him, look, don't you bring no black folk in this neighborhood. Look at Camelot. Camelot was all white. All it took probably one black person. Then the two white people moved from them, and then another black person moved in. Then another white person moved away from them. Then that whole block ended up moving
so
out.
what you're saying, there's no such thing as segregation. So like all them sit-ins and all that shit was basically illegal for them to get arrested for trying to eat at the restaurant.
Yeah, they were just serving the peace.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was in the law books.
They were serving the peace. Yeah, they got
they
the signs
found
up.
a way
I can
to
honestly
use
say
the law to punish them for doing what they was doing, but it wasn't necessarily, hey, you can't go eat at this white restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, if you step in this white restaurant, we're gonna call it disturbing the peace.
You're gonna get something.
I never knew that. Learn something every day.
You'd be surprised. The system is still kind of fucked up till this day.
I mean, that's what the system was designed to do, was to be fucked up. It's only meant to serve a select few. And it's weird because it's like white people aren't even part of that select few. Like mainly the white ones.
Go ahead.
It's like the ones that defend the system and shit. It's not even for them. They don't find out until it's goddamn too late. It's like one of those things where it's like some weird shit. I don't know if I talk about this on the podcast yet, but it was like I remember a long time ago. I don't know what the fuck I had seen, but I was telling my boy, I was like, goddamn, it's like the Ku Klux Klan is coming back, and they starting with Florida. And then
I don't think they necessarily left.
They ain't go nowhere.
They're coming more mainstream now because of.
But I mean, like they trying to make a comeback. Is basically what I'm saying. I mean, not coming back, but they trying to make a comeback. Like, they never left, but they trying to make a comeback.
As far as
being back to what the fuck they were. Wait a minute, let me explain the story. So I was like, I told my boy at work, I was like, the Ku Klux Klan is trying to make a comeback, and they starting with Florida. Then, like, shortly after that, a video surfaced of two Klans members. I don't know. I think it was like in Georgia, and they was talking about what they're gonna do about the illegals. And it was like, we're gonna patrol the borders, and if we catch any Mexican families trying to cross the border, we're gonna shoot the kids first. So we're putting a warning out, we're gonna kill the kids first, so stay at home. These motherfuckers like on the news saying this shit. And it was like, no, we don't consider ourselves to be evil or white supremacists and all this shit, and we're just protecting the land, blah, 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 all that shit. And then they were Klan members. And then I saw a flyer that the Klan was using to recruit. And I was like, yeah, see? This is what I'm fucking talking about. And then like months after that, Trayvon Martin happened. And the way the shit went down when I first heard it, I was just like, that's some Klan shit behind the scenes. That's the Klan making sure George Zimmerman gets off of the shit. And damn sure he got off. And I was just like, okay, yeah. So
you didn't see the fundraiser they did?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think the Klan went anywhere. It's just because social media left open minds to be spoken. The media left the Klan out. So there's, like even in Georgia got to have the Klan in there hard, bro. But when we all think of Georgia, we all think of Atlanta. And which in turn Atlanta probably ain't got to deal with it. But you start hitting them outskirts, them Macons and all that stuff, you gonna run across that. It's just like around here, you start hitting them outskirts, bro.
Yeah, but the Klan had to lay low for a long time, man.
No, they just weren't in the forefront. They still got to do what they wanted. They just weren't in the forefront. They held on to their land. Yeah, they had their territory.
That's what I'm saying.
The forefront.
You're agreeing with me, Boogie. To lay low means to get out of the forefront.
Alright, when I say it wasn't them saying, hey, we're going to lay low.
Yeah, it was the media light.
It was the media, the light got off of them. That's all.
It's kind of like the shit happening down there in Louisiana. Them motherfuckers ain't laying low. Just the media don't give a fuck about that shit.
They're so fucking normal.
No, what I'm saying is a organization like the Klan can get as much attention as they want. It's strategic. It's strategy.
The only reason they really started getting attention lately is because of the goddamn presidential race.
It's social media.
Nah, but like I said, I called this shit years ago. I said they tried to come back, and now they're getting bigger. Like that shit was strategic. It's like you.
That's the only thing I'm disagreeing with.
Yeah, when you have fucking when you got an organization trying to get big, you pull publicity stunts and shit to let your motherfuckers know you're right and find like-minded people.
Been big.
Fuck it, you all right?
No, I kind of get what you're saying. You mean like because I don't know. I feel like there are motherfuckers I can walk through motherfuckers in my unit and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker could be KKK. This motherfucker could be this motherfucker. And it's like if the opportunity was given to them for it to work out based on time constraints and shit like that. Like if there was an actual group out here, wouldn't be surprised.
But it's like, okay, Klans hold private meetings and shit. But
they damn well could be already, and I just don't fucking have concrete proof for it.
Yeah. But they also have the Klan rallies and they marches and shit where they do in public. They publicity stunt shit to get more attention.
That's publicity stunt, I guess.
Notice since the Trayvon Martin shit happened, you've seen more and more Klan rallies all over the place. Then that Confederate flag shit.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's where we are saying the social media, because of social media, it's like that now. That's what we're saying.
I was just saying those Klan rallies and shit were still happening, but
I don't think we would have heard about them if it weren't for social media. Because it ain't like you seeing them on TV. You seeing them on social media.
Yeah, but social media been around for so fucking long. It's like, well, why?
Yeah, but it really...
Yeah, but something like Twitter hasn't. Like, I see the craziest shit on Twitter. I seen a motherfucker, it might have been this morning or yesterday. The dude, he had a girlfriend. He had no car. He had no job. And his girlfriend was at work. She was working till 10:30 that night. And he was texting other bitches, hey, what you doing? She left me at home. What am I going to do till 10:30? You should come pick me up type shit. And the point of it was like females was posting it. And motherfuckers were just laughing at this dude. They was posting all the screenshots. I guess some of the bitches that he was talking to was posting the screenshots and shit. But like, you see everything on motherfucking Twitter.
I'm sorry, I gotta change the subject. See, shit like that, and motherfuckers, and probably wondering why dudes be talking to them all reckless and shit. I have to talk to you like you ain't shit, because you're going to screenshot me and put me on goddamn social media. So I got goddamn text you some goddamn mean ass shit.
The bitches won't, they won't wrong, because I kind of,
Yeah, they're wrong. A private conversation.
If I was doing some shit like that,
and
a bitch goddamn,
Twitter?
Was he tweeting them with direct messages, motherfuckers, or texting?
It might have been text.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah,
got you.
But still, if you're going to be that reckless,
that's not reckless communication.
I'd be mad
with this day of age, you better hit her with the little voice shot jank that disappear in 10 seconds.
Well, I'm not about to sit there and tell her, hey, my girl's at work till 10:30. You should come over and pick me up. The fuck am I gonna do here? I ain't got no car. I ain't got no job. Like, don't no bitch really want to fuck with no dude like that. For real.
Nah, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more information on who this guy is in his relationship with these women. Because it's like,
there wasn't one. It was just literally like him just jumping in bitches, trying to talk to him. It might have been a dating website or something.
And blowing his spot up was entertainment of the day.
Shit, whack, man. I mean, I
don't agree with the methods because if the shit happened to me, I'd be extremely upset.
I know for a fact I'm the only one to be goddamn saying reckless ass shit when I'm talking, just because I know, like, alright, you're about to screenshot me, bitch.
You gotta know how to solve this problem.
What's that?
You know how to solve it?
What's the solution?
Get one girl and stay devoted to that one girl.
No shit.
Right. I agree.
Shut your goddamn.
Oh no! I ain't talking from a cheater's point of view. I'm just talking like from the hey, you just trying to have a conversation and shit. Girl be playing niggas like on some shit like you just good morning, beautiful. This corny nigga. And they just put you on Twitter and shit. Like you can't.
Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. He
niggas
was
coming at you. Like,
this dude was straight up.
Me no.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I just know that shit.
It's the level of respect of a man, though.
It's
and that's where,
possibility.
with stuff like that. But see, the thing is,
bitches like that get shamed though. Because I've seen a couple bitches talk some shit like that, and
the thing is,
dudes be talking shit.
You got to be a certain category of man for that shit to happen to you. Like you got to be no respect given for that shit to happen to you. They don't respect you, bro. You can look.
Ain't that what I talk about all the time?
They don't respect you.
Ain't that what I'm always saying about the girl? They don't give a fuck about me. They don't respect me.
Yeah, but you talking hard to them, they ain't gonna make them respect you.
I ain't worried about respect. I'm worried about getting goddamn screenshotted. And my business out there. That's what I'm talking.
Your business won't be out there if they respect you.
I ain't really that damn disrespectful. It's just that it's on my mind that when I'm texting shit, I be erased like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I can't
screenshot it. It's on my fucking mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
But it's like I know niggas got to be, because I'm not cold blooded. It's like I know niggas got to be cold blooded with their shit just because they thinking about getting screenshotted. If I'm goddamn being careful, I know those niggas out there is being ruthless. Like, you ain't gonna goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you just saying you reacting off to the possibility.
Yeah.
Because people are fucked up people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Too many goddamn screenshots.
I got you. So it ain't necessarily girls, it's just people just fucked up people. Because niggas will do the same thing. Oh shit, she didn't say she gon', you know what I mean? Put the shit on joint.
I've honestly never seen a dude do that.
Man, there's a lot of bitch ass niggas out there in the world.
Have you seen that before? Have you seen a dude screenshot a girl saying some shit to him?
I've seen it on Twitter.
Okay, I've never seen that shit.
Matter of fact, I see a lot more dudes screenshotting some shit to a bitch, like about whatever bitch they was fucking with on Twitter, than I do see females screenshotting the conversation.
Okay.
It's a lot of bitch ass niggas in the world.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
Tons.
Like, yeah, social media really brings out the bitch assness.
Social media done changed a lot of just.
Yeah, they changed the game up.
It's cool to be Jeffrey.
No, but how I'm trying to say this, but it's like it seems like social media done changed shit to it's like people aren't people anymore. It's like people forget how to live life and communicate. You ever been like hanging out with somebody, and it's mainly we have to with younger people, like millennials and shit. Like you'll be around them, and it seems like something bothering them, but they don't really communicate it, and then they'll leave, and they start texting.
Yeah.
Texting you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do that.
And the whole
that's
conversation
females 101.
My old lady like that. And I learned how to, because literally that's the only reason I have my phone. Like I'm so tech savvy now, it's because of her, because that's what she does. Like she won't blow up the spot and like put it on Facebook and nothing
so
like that.
Like, babies are doing this now?
Yeah, that's how she
only
is.
had that.
Because you know what normally would happen is she would write a letter. And so instead of writing this letter now,
that sounds like some anger management shit.
Yeah, because and it could be because of fucking me. It could be because of me. Since you said that, it could be my fault.
You know what to solve that problem?
Oh shit.
You know what to solve that problem?
Oh shit. What was all that problem?
Stop being an asshole. To that one girl.
No, it ain't always my fault. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Stop being a dick. How's about that?
I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Because a lot of times it ain't us being a dick, it's them calling us a dick because we not goddamn singing boys to men every time they get angry.
It's like what Louis C.K. said, it's not up to you to decide if you're a dick or not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like if you get, it was like for me to be like, hey, you're a dick, and you go, no, I'm not. It's like,
so you telling me I can sit there and say he's the biggest asshole I know?
You got to choose me for.
Because I don't think you're the biggest asshole in the world. But what I'm saying hypothetically.
But if you really thought that though, and you would call him an asshole, and he'd be like, no, I'm not.
You could call him the biggest asshole in the world. I'm like, oh man, it's KashyT.
Yeah, so
it's cool.
So we got those opposites.
So you still calling him something?
I had to get together. It's Cash. He's cool.
You don't think I'm cool, man?
It was a bad example.
Man, why you always do this, man?
I don't care, man. He just...
It's funny, you sound just like that, man.
Every time, man. You always got something to say. Dang.
I don't know.
No, but what one thing I'm thinking about with the social media thing is that y'all hear about the Jeezy show?
No.
Last night Jeezy was at a club and somebody got
did
shot.
hear about that. He got shot right in the head.
Who got shot? Hold on. Who got shot?
Somebody, I don't know.
Oh, nigga, y'all fucked me up for a second.
Thought Jeezy got shot.
I was like, nigga, no.
What was it? Where was it? Was it Portland?
It was Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach?
Yeah.
It was Virginia Beach.
Oh, that was out here?
Yeah, it was out here.
Got shot right in the head.
Somebody got shot in the head, and before people called 911, they put out their phones and recorded the boy.
Yeah, they was taking pictures of him and all
Niggas is
that.
heartless now, bro.
Because everybody want to be the first one, goddamn, put some shit on Snapchat
they want
and shit.
fame, bro. This is the fame game.
But the thing is, I don't think that's fame. I think it's like a natural reaction, like, oh, something's happening, let me capture it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like
evidence.
Yeah, I don't think it's fame. I don't think people are doing it for the hits.
Bull, because when they do it, they putting it out for everybody to see.
They want to get the most likes.
Yeah, they want retweets and all that shit, bro.
What I'm saying is, I think that is like automatic, and I don't think it's.
Let me capture it. It's these, Garen. Yeah. It's these. Like
they want people to believe them.
Yeah, like me personally, I heard gunshots and shit, man. Look, walk. We ain't got to go see. Walk. Like this is it. That's all I need is.
Yeah, I hear gunshots over there. I'm running that way.
I might not even run.
I don't care who gets shot. Not necessarily run, but like I'm going that way. I'm like, look, yo, we not going that direction. Motherfuckers over there popping off.
Yeah, but it's like so. That way. That's what I'm saying. Like, it didn't change the instincts from oh shit gunshots. Let me go over there. To oh shit gunshots. Let me pull out my phone. You know
but even if I'm close enough to see the shit happen, I'm like, yo, motherfucker just got shot. Let me get the fuck up out of here.
But niggas want to
like
be
I said, but we 80s babies.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like the new social media age.
Social media age, instant world star.
Yeah.
World star, because they want them likes. They want them motherfucking them
retweets.
The retweet. There like you go.
But what I'm saying is, like,
everybody ain't like that.
I mean, so
you got them hit dog hollers. You just get offended.
But you hang out with a bunch of 80s babies, so it's like you hang out with older dudes. So
yeah, you do, but he do hang out with young boys though too. Now he still got another whole squad.
That balance does a lot
for him. Yeah,
but I know because I was him. I was a nigga that was hanging out with a bunch of young. I was 19 years old, hanging out with a bunch of 19 years olds, then also hanging out with a bunch of 30-year-olds and above. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. See, for me, I was hanging out with a bunch of 16-year-olds, 19-year-olds, and hanging out with some 27-year-olds.
So I was hanging out with older heads. That's why I'm always. So I'm always kicking game when I get around.
Yeah.
When I get around young boys, I always kick game because I feel like I gotta pay that shit for it. It was so much knowledge that was passed down to me from older cats, and I'm still like that. Like I'm 30, and
you'll never lose that, girl.
Yeah,
you've been doing that since we met.
And I always hang out with. I've been kicking it with dudes in their 40s now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always around older dudes.
Nah, I can't fuck with niggas older than me, like for real, because they like I haven't met. Let me say it that way. I haven't met too many that's their age or a little bit under. I met a bunch that's like still 18 or that's still 25, and it's like, yo, my nigga, you 40, almost, you kicking 40 door down. Why are you still?
Oh well,
you know what I'm saying? I haven't met too many. That's all.
Yeah, I kind of like I gravitate towards the ones that are old and wise. I'm sorry, older and wise.
They don't hang together though.
They don't really have to. For me to hang out.
Yeah, so that's okay. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So for me, that's why I say you say you hang with a group of, and I'm like, they don't hang.
But I mean, like, you know.
But you mean you got sprinkles? Yeah, got you.
But I mean, like right now when I'm at work, all the older cats and shit, they listen to this shit too. Y'all some old motherfuckers, fuck it. But all the older dudes at my job, you know what I'm saying? They hang out together. It's actually part of the inspiration for the way that I goddamn conduct this shit. That's what I do to them. I get around all these, and they all fucking geniuses. I get around the older dudes and I just like throw some shit out there and then just let them talk about what I just brought up, and let's talk about the motherfucking knowledge. Shit, I got a dude that I always fuck with for being a mathematical genius. He's the reason my credit score is so high because he taught me how to build credit.
Cool. So you got the positive end. I got a bunch of negative ends, and I still hold them dearly. Like what you're talking about with your positive ends, I hold my negative ends dearly too because, like, yeah, they might come to me for their problems, but on the same note, I'm listening to their problems or listening to their old stories to find out where they messed up at. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I live my life through other people sometimes. Like, however people feel about that is whatever. But somebody telling me a story, that's me living through that.
Yeah, I don't need to fuck up the way you fucked up for me to learn your lesson.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to. Like, my dude, you telling me the story. Give me details. Give me the whole story. And let me learn. And I learn and process that jank through myself. Like, I literally, while you telling me a story, a daydream that whole story out. And I don't have to make that mistake because I almost, what's the word we learned?
Sanctioning?
You ain't shit. Why you don't know? Semanticize. The fucking, the feeling.
Memory getting better. Big as shit. Get you some fruits and vegetables. Get your memory back.
Goddamn right. Goddamn, get that plant base going on.
God damn it.
But yeah, I can semanticize through them. I can live vicariously, whatever the fucking word is.
I don't even know what that
Yeah, we ain't no stupid stuff.
You right.
All right.
So I got a question there. So how do you feel about the older guys talking to you, or how do you process that from the difference between the younger guys talking to you and the older guys talking to you?
Yeah, what are your conversations
I
with
feel
your
like
younger friends?
I should listen to the older guys because they experienced it. They've already been through it. They know which way you should and shouldn't take, or which path.
So you don't listen to your friends that's your age or younger?
Yeah, I do. It just depends what it's about.
Oh, so those that don't know, I don't know if we put it out there yet, but yeah, KashyT's 19.
Yeah, KashyT dumb young.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I know you can't do nothing about it. Nigga, you not capable. You can't jump time. Like, man, this shit is it. It is what it is. So even if your friends, what if your younger friends tell you a situation that they went through and everything else, and like, what is your processing through that? Let's say, for instance, your young friends out there doing and trying whatever. You know what I mean? Like they out there, man, I don't know, out there listening to Young Savage, getting it in, popping these pills, popping those pills.
I don't even listen to it. I try to change the subject.
It's
I don't
21 Savage, actually.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. Because I was like, maybe he's talking about him, but then I was like, well, maybe they're just two different rappers.
And I don't even.
Hey, goddamn it, this is whatever I call them. That's the old nigga shit. Old nigga shit. It's whatever I fucking call them, nigga. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The nigga with the shit Kevin sent. The motherfucker had.
How y'all feel about face tattoos? Like, when you see motherfuckers with face tattoos, like, what do you think about that? This motherfucker's like.
You mean face?
Yeah, like.
No,
like
you know what?
No. 21 Savage, like them motherfuckers.
Okay.
DC Young Fly, nigga got a tattoo on the face.
Right, the DC.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, no lie, we work with a nigga, I think he's a little older than you. Slightly older than you.
A couple months older.
Yeah, he's slightly older than, you know, he got a, I don't even know what the shit called. Like Lil Wayne / Harry Potter. Right there on his head. Right? And just, but him, he an old soul. So what I'm gonna say is, like, I still think of him as a young guy, because there's times he fucks me up and I'll be like, yo, this nigga can't be no more than 22.
How old is he?
He's like 28.
Motherfucker, you just said he was.
Yeah, he's like slightly older than him. He's 28.
Oh,
You forget how old you are.
I heard him describing the face tattoo and shit, and that's took over everything.
It ain't no massive fucking face tattoo.
No, it ain't. It's
just
like
a
literally
little
like a
something.
slight little Harry Potter joint, dude.
It's just a little something right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. I never watch Harry Potter, so I don't really catch that description. But I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it.
Okay, but yeah, he got the crack
But
or the lightning bolt.
when you first saw him, what'd you think?
The first time I saw him, I was like, yo, this nigga can't be no more than 22.
Because of the tattoo?
Just the way he looked. He like a young
I
ass
didn't even
cat.
notice the tattoo till a couple weeks ago,
Yeah,
and
he
then
like a young
I
ass
saw it, but I didn't really pay attention and process that it was a face tat. And then matter of fact, he asked me the other day, was like, yeah, because we was talking about something. We was on a boat. Well, yeah, no, you wasn't there. But he was talking about something. He was like, yeah, you didn't even realize I had a face tat, and he showed me the shit. I was like, yeah, you know what? I did see that shit. I just fucking. But yeah.
But he an old soul. And so
it ain't like his shit is Lil Wayne and shit.
Nah, so what I'm going to say with that is it all depends on the person.
Oh, so you don't never prejudge people based on how they look?
I try not to, no. I try not to. Because most of the time they disappoint you.
What do you mean by they disappoint you?
They disappoint you because, alright, let's say for instance, back in the day, it was like a nigga's job to look hard. Like the hardest nigga in Nebraska. Mm-hmm. It was a nigga's job. He'd be like, yo, he fly, that nigga look rough. Like, he got to be a killer. No. And they disappoint you all the time. I mean, not necessarily disappoint you because he's not a killer, but like, they perpetrating. They're literally perpetrating. Like, nigga, you're nowhere near that life. Like, it's cool. I don't mind you loving the style. And so I guess that's what it is. You can do the style.
Is that something you think you did and then grew out of? Because, like, I mean, do you still judge people based on their look?
No.
So when you see, exactly what point do you get to the point where you like? So how do you judge motherfuckers? So it's like not at all. Like,
I judge people based on the situation that I see them in.
Okay, that's a good
right.
one.
Yeah, and
don't
talk to them.
Don't be Q dogging, goddamn. Don't be
Mr. Q dogging. Don't be disagreeing. Just be
agreeing.
Nah, like just talk to them.
Your credit is good, but it ain't as good as Q's.
Just talking to that person.
So you gotta have a conversation with somebody before you kind of like
just getting to
find
a
out
little.
Yeah, I gotta get them to tell me shit before I tell them anything.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm an excellent judge of character. So yes, I am judging you based on your looks, but I'm not judging you just based on your look. I'm being deep with it. I'm like, okay, why is he wearing that here, right now, where we are?
Well, yeah, I do that all day.
Yeah, saying what is he?
Because if I see a motherfucker walk up in goddamn obvious women's skinny jean bell bottoms wearing motherfucking cowboy boots, fuck him. I don't want to be around him.
You know what?
I will make every effort to stay the fuck away from him. 9 times out of 10, he's a little fucking dick face.
But you might be wrong though.
No, I'm not wrong.
You might be wrong.
I know motherfucker like that. I don't like that.
I'm kind of in your ballpark. Like I kind of judge somebody if I'm gonna stay away from them or not. Like if I'm gonna acknowledge or not. Like I kind of do that. Which in tune, it still ain't right, but I kind of still like. I heard him talk.
Cause you can always tell if it's
he trying to be a little too rough for me. Let me push back because I know my personality won't match.
Well, like when I see that shit, that was also military though. So it's
you got a lot of fake. You got a lot of faking over there. But see, what happened with me is 9 times out of 10, that person will come to me with some shit that's just I don't know. I get the life stories. I get all those situations. Or you know what? I get the life stories, or I get the relationship problem, and it can be somebody that has seen me, but ain't never said shit to me.
Nah, it's one of those things where it's like I've noticed that people kind of come to you with the part of themselves they see in you. So it's like
I must be a romantic ass nigga.
But it's I don't know, but it's based. Yeah, you've always been that fucking that faithful,
romantic. Yeah, okay, I get you.
That faithful, goddamn protect the woman, find a woman, protect her, be the man. You've always been it. So it's like obviously this nigga got a woman inside. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like okay.
So you get that from looking at me?
People can from the way you carry yourself. All right, and let me ask you this: what ring finger? What's that? What ring finger?
It's a silicone ring.
But you can't wear your wedding ring at work, right? So
it's not real safe. It's because I work out too. So,
yeah, exactly. So it's like that kind of shit is what lets motherfuckers know. Because ain't no dude walking around with that.
Not necessarily. I'm not wearing no motherfucking wedding ring if it ain't safe or if it's like in the way.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what you're trying to say.
No, because I'm.
That's just a common sense thing.
No, the thing is, like, I have the opportunity not to wear a ring because of situation, just because of my job. Period.
Well, no, that's different. That's respect.
Instead,
it's like this fucking pro wrestler that he tapes up his his ring finger, and then they ask him why. He said, because I don't want to hurt nobody with my wedding ring finger. But it's like he could take that shit off. But it's like basically what that shows is you're a husband first.
Yes.
And so
God-fearing man, husband.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like that. So you're exuding that. So people come to you with that type of stuff. Like me, I'm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like me, I'm skinny and shit. And I don't know what the fuck, but it's like I started after I was a vegetarian first, and I started doing knowledge on it. When I started doing the knowledge, I guess I admitting that shit because all of a sudden people started coming to me asking me all these health questions, and I just had them left and right. But I mean, like, it was so many people. But that's all they bring to me. I got a friend at work that he's known for knowing about every little funny YouTube video. So every time somebody has anything funny, they come to him with it. People want to bring to you what they see.
Yeah, but you're not gonna see it off first rip. If I walk in your job, I'm not gonna know who the fuck these people are.
Yeah, but you have one conversation. That's that. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I say that because he's talking about people at his job that'll come to him with the relationship. I'm saying like
literally never had a conversation with me and was like Junior, right? Yeah, man, how you been doing? Da 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 da. This that, and then next thing you know, they talking about.
Yeah, but by the time that happens, they've already been looking at him for weeks.
Yeah, they probably been watching me for a minute.
That kind of goes beyond the prejudgment thing. I was just kind of bringing that up as far as like why you get the life stories and shit, and why I get all the fucking.
Alright, I thought it was just me. I thought it was tripping.
Oh no, it's 90 degrees outside. We got the window open because Did you? That's right. You don't listen to our podcast when we post them, but the last one you could hear the AC cutting on and off, and it was extremely distracting. So I thought
y'all gotta look at my big gut. I'm on a voyage though.
Tell you, man, if I didn't know
10% body fat.
You work out so goddamn much and that gut ain't went nowhere.
Nowhere.
You're doing something wrong.
If I didn't know,
I'm not eating right.
I wouldn't think that you worked out. I wouldn't think so.
You look like you drink 40s with me every day after work.
My nigga, I came from 223. Fuck y'all. I'm 185 right now.
How often do you work out?
Now,
yeah, probably when you see me like this.
What is up with that? Why is it you look like you never work out? You always work out, and he look like he work out, but he never work out.
Because I fucking eat, nigga. I goddamn work out and I eat.
Leave that pork alone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. I eat that
we
hard
learned the
swine. Nope. Good.
Yeah, you probably eat a lot more bacon than me or some shit. That's all I eat is bacon. I don't really eat too much ham.
Man, it's genetics though, bro. You can't really fuck up too much. Your genetic makeup is what it is. It's what it is. I put money doing stronger than all y'all motherfuckers put together.
God damn. Slow down. No offense.
Y'all want to talk shit about me, goddamn.
We won't fight. I got my shirt on.
Nah, I ain't even say fight. I just said stronger. But we can go there too, though. God damn it. Fuck y'all. Goddamn light skinned, dark skinned ass niggas.
Let's see if we can do more pull-ups.
I win that. Oh shit.
How many you can do?
I win that.
How many?
I win that.
That would work.
That's not even a number.
I win that. I win that.
But have a little workout conversation.
No, the fuck we
did. Torian, tell him I win that.
I don't know because I ain't never seen him. I ain't never seen him do that.
Well, nigga, goddamn. Let's see how long you can do Warrior 3, nigga.
What's that?
That's the shit when you balancing on one foot. You got the other foot steady
Joe,
behind you.
Goddamn.
Stand there and shit.
I'm at peace ass motherfucker. Low key jealous.
No, I ain't bullshitting. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. I gotta do something about this goddamn health segment. This health situation. But yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Stranger Things.
Netflix.
Let's talk about it. Oh,
and chill.
Spoiler alert.
Yes, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, because people were mad that we didn't say spoiler alert before we started talking about the Get Down.
We ain't spoil shit on the Get Down.
That's what I tried to. They stopped because they were like, "Oh no!"
So, damn!
I received a text message about it.
Damn it!
Spoiler alert, because we about to go.
Y'all dumbasses need to listen.
Wait, I mean,
God damn it! Now we saying spoiler alert. If we don't say spoiler alert, there ain't no goddamn spoiler.
We kind of said,
basically.
I'm about to say we kind of told Lyles that you just gonna miss the fuck out on this. But yeah, Stranger Things. I
don't think he watched it. I don't know.
Okay, but either or, Stranger Things.
So what y'all think about it? Because I'm the nerd, so I got the most in depth. Fucking, I'm gonna wait.
Bullshit. Go ahead, spit it out. Let me just jump off you, then I'll piggyback.
It was fucking smart as hell. It's set in the 80s, and they took everything that was dope about the 80s, and including Winona Ryder, and put him in the fucking and put him in the show. As though it's like it had a little bit of fucking E.T. with him finding this fucking different being and hiding it away. Mm-hmm. Had a little bit of the Goonies because it was a group of friends. You know what I'm saying? Had all that fucking mystery science shit like The Thing and all that type of stuff. It was just dope. And it felt like a slasher flick at some points. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Had a little bit of Poltergeist was the 90s, wasn't it? Because they had this Poltergeist one of this.
Poltergeist was the 90s. That was the 90s because I remember watching this shit. Well, I don't know if it
I remember
started
watching
in
it, but because that's just like fucking Chucky. I was watching Chucky. I think first Chucky was, in the 80s, yeah. So
yeah, it was probably around that same time frame. It might have been, I don't know. I don't feel like...
Even had the little Poltergeist moments where he was at the wall and you could see like the little portal shit and his mom was goddamn...
Trying to knock the wall down and shit. Her dumb ass, I don't know why she thought it was going to work.
Why wouldn't she?
And ain't lying, bullshit. She just saw that nigga.
My only problem with the shit is that it seems like the story goes from the beginning of the school year till like Christmas break. There's no.
I don't even think it was the beginning of the school year. Like it was literally in the middle. Like you probably the leaves was falling. It had to been October.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
had to been October right into Christmas.
Yeah, so that's 2 months. This nigga went 2 months without food and stuff. Huh?
No, I don't think he went that long. So hold on, because now Christmas time happened and they said a month later. So he probably went about 2 weeks. And then you can't say he really went without food because he was in the house. And the house, for those that don't know, it was like another dimension, but it was mapped out exactly the same. The house probably still had food in it.
But I mean, like everything was ill.
and I'm gonna say it like this, and try to keep him out before the what's his name. But you did see the end when he put he put the Eggos in the box?
Oh yeah.
It got to switch over somewhere. It got to flip somewhere.
Okay.
Got to flip somewhere.
But I don't.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
I'm gonna watch this shit anyway.
Do it.
I really don't care. I'm gonna watch this shit anyway.
So you don't give a fuck if we spoiled the last episode?
Spoilers don't bother me.
Okay, cool. But they did it like she's dead, and then they brought it back like she's not dead. But my thing is,
they didn't bring it back like she's not dead. They just brought it back like homeboy knows something that we don't know.
Yeah, you know she's obsessed with Eggos and shit.
Yeah,
and like at the end of it, like they do it like she's dead. Like her and the monster disappeared together, and it's like a bunch of ashes everywhere. So it's like she killed herself to kill the monster. Yeah. But the cop dude,
he gets snatched up by niggas in the black van. I mean the black car, and even towards the end, yeah, cause remember he left the hospital.
That was in the beginning, wasn't it?
Nah,
like no, because
he was smoking a cigarette. He went outside the hospital smoking a cigarette. They rolled up on him. He hit it one more time, threw it out, jumped in the back of the damn caddy, the black caddy.
That was the beginning?
No, this is the end. This last episode.
We're talking about the same cop that
the same cop had the fucking hat on the whole fucking time. Did all he went to the other side with the mama.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, smoked a cigarette. So he knew something. He know more than what. Because you know he made the deal.
Yeah, he made the deal.
He made the deal. So he knows something more.
Oh, okay.
And so he was the one that gathered a little bit of food, put it in the box.
Yeah, because he put the Eggo waffle in the box.
Right. He also put the Eggos in the box.
Hey, you know what was dope as shit to me? I read that they did a really good job. It was more of a character piece than anything, and they really developed the characters of the three boys.
That shit was good.
Yeah, so it was like you got to see like the black kid was the one with all the common sense. It was just like he was always the one to figure the shit out first. So he was like when they was walking with the compasses, he was like, "Wait a minute, we just walking in a circle. She fucking it up. It's her. If she can close a goddamn door, she can fuck with the compasses."
But see, you also know his daddy came from Vietnam, so his daddy was war savvy.
Oh yeah, true that too.
And so he probably got a whole lot of lessons with him. Whole lot. Which is good, man. It's just good, man. When the other boy had a daddy, we ain't learned nothing about Toothless family.
No, nothing.
We ain't learned shit about Toothless family.
Oh, something else that I really liked that they did, like I said, it was really all about characters. That I was watching the shit, like I felt like they were trying to make us feel like the boyfriend was a bad guy, but the shit I was saying, like he's not really that bad. Like when he found them pictures and shit, and he like ripped the pictures up and threw it at old boy. I'm like, old boy, lucky he didn't get his ass whooped. Yeah, because that's worth an ass whooping. Yeah, but they were trying to, but they kind of play like he went
crazy on the crazy. That's what they said.
Yeah, he went crazy on the crazy.
Yeah, he went psycho on the psycho.
Yeah, lucky he didn't get his ass whooped. So I always kind of felt like, well, I don't see this dude being a bad guy. And then like it was like very well done because like, I felt like he don't feel like a bad guy to me. Then when they showed that you saw the graffiti on the movie theater and shit, I was like, damn, I guess he is an asshole. But then when you went to the alley, you see his homeboy got the spray can.
Yeah, like, and then he solidified it at the store. Yeah, he was like, well, you did it. Yeah. Well, you ain't stopped me.
Yeah,
like, oh shit.
Like,
and then he went back to clean it.
Yeah. You got the last episode. The last episode was good, bro. It was good. It gave me X-Files.
Yeah.
It gave me 100% X-Files feel, and then not necessarily the Goonies, but Sandlot, like that whole camaraderie thing. It was oh man, it was so well done.
Man, the shit was so well done. I don't want a season 2. I wanted to just stay.
Probably they gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, because it's like
Netflix been doing good though with season. Marco Polo was good second season. Netflix been doing even I know you stopped looking at it, but the shit with Kevin Spacey, fuck.
House of Cards.
House of Cards was good second season.
Shit, it was a third season they just
dropped. They did, but I'm just saying the second season still was good. Netflix has been doing real good. Real good. It's going to get really good.
But this one, I'm scared to death. Because the way they ended it was like, it's going to come back and it's going to be more. And it's like, it's going to be like Aliens. Remember how the first one was Alien and it was just one? And that movie was kick ass and they came back in part 2.
The boy and
that worked, though. The Aliens worked. But I don't see it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, because Aliens was easily turned into an action movie. You know what I'm saying? Because like Alien wasn't an action movie; it was more like a slasher film. Then Aliens was more of an action movie. That was easy to do. But this shit is like, this is a character piece, and it's about the characters. It's not really about.
No, the second one won't. The second one be action.
Yeah, and that's
the second one will be action.
That would be whack.
It's gonna be action.
You know what I'm saying?
I can give you that because you already know what everything is. You already know the potential of all the characters. All the way through and through. You know all the potential of every character in there.
So I gotta find out like fucking Heroes. Like Heroes completely dropped the ball with season 2. I can see them doing that because I don't think they understand why everybody likes it. It's just really good storytelling. I don't see them making more monsters, turning that into like a.
No, Homeboy though, he would end up being the monster. They might.
Oh yeah.
He would end up being because that last piece where he was sitting in front of that mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna end up. If not him ending up, he's gonna give alien birth to.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
Yeah.
Heroes. Never watched it.
What?
Heroes.
Well, I just watched the first. Seriously, the first season is incredible, and stop watching after that.
See, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Ghost was crazy on it. That's what I found out about old girl.
Save the cheerleader. You saved the world.
Her. Yeah. And I was like, dude, she bad, bro. Well, he was crazy about.
She was like a baby back then. Y'all niggas is fucking. Perv alert.
How long ago was this?
Perv
we was young too.
Yeah, I mean shit.
Perv alert. Yo. We was like, she was 16, we were 20.
Was we 20 when that came out?
Yes.
Y'all was 20. I was 17.
God damn it. Man, well, either or. I was late in the ball game with that because I really want to say he was like season 3. Because then that shit goes to like season 6 or some dumb shit. It
went 3 seasons and they canceled it and then they brought it back.
Yeah,
just recently.
So I could have.
That's good, but I ain't even.
I could have really been over the ball game, but whatever.
But you couldn't make a better first season.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Any show than the first season of Heroes. That shit was incredible. I want to tell my super fan story. I've been holding on to this for a minute. Because I want to know if anybody else.
Did he look at his imaginary watch? He did do that.
Nah, it was. I felt like something was crawling on my arm, you punk ass mother. Look, damn, you ain't gonna come in my house and disrespect me and my arm.
Don't come for me.
Nah, but okay, the super fan story. I don't know if anybody else ever gets jealous of super fans. One of the worst things in pro wrestling is when 2 super heavyweights fight each other. Those be the worst, most boring fucking matches. So Big Show's matches be cool as hell if he's fighting somebody smaller, but if he's fighting a big guy, then it's whack. You know what I'm saying? So it was a couple years ago. I'm at a SmackDown taping, and it was this woman had to be like 20 years old, and she was there with like a 10-year-old, probably was her little brother or something. But they were hype for every fucking match, and it was just like, I'm such a purist that I can't really enjoy a bullshit wrestling match. But I think she was just hyped to see people. Yeah. So it was like, Ryback is this big ass, strong Goldberg ass nigga. His music hit. And I was like, okay, who is he fighting? He gets to the ring and then the Big Show music hit. And I was like, oh, this match is going to be terrible. But when Big Show's music hit, she was like, yes, this is going to be the best match ever. And I was just like, you know what? I wish I could enjoy things as much as she enjoys wrestling. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that's a super fan that no matter what the fuck. So there's like the Beyonce fans, like no matter what she drops, they're gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Don't you wish? I wish I could love anything that much. You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfuckers that just love something, like the motherfuckers that like Jay-Z fans,
like vouch for some shit that you feel like other people might think is some trash.
but really enjoy it. Like, you know, the people that really feel like Jay-Z never had a bad album because no matter what Jay-Z does, they're such a super fan. Eminem too. Like, no matter what Eminem does, it's like, oh, he's great. Look at this Eminem freestyle. Like, that shit was whack. And I'm a huge Eminem fan. But it's like, damn, I kind of wish, because I remember when Eminem used to drop, like when he would drop some hot shit and the way it would make me feel, I wish I could still feel like that about whack shit. Because it's like, on some selfish shit, I like liking things. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just, I'm looking at me like, I'm sitting here watching this wrestling match like, okay, this is boring.
And I don't think I'm a super fan of anything then.
So what?
I don't think I'm a super fan of anything.
Yeah, but do you get jealous of motherfuckers that are like that though? You get what I'm saying? Like,
I never looked at somebody and be like, damn, I wish I could love something as much as he's.
I haven't wanted to like be like, how does that mother? If anything, it's like, yo, how does this motherfucker do it? Because Kevin do that shit. He still play 2K14 all day, every day. He will sit there from fucking sunrise.
I can say you a lie.
Sunset.
Final Fantasy.
I'm not playing Final Fantasy from sunrise to sunset.
But you are a super fan. This game is old as fuck.
I don't even play all of them. I've only played
that
two
one.
of them.
And or that one. What is it, 7?
Yeah.
But 7 is great though.
Cool.
Thank you.
But I mean, like,
cool. But you talking about like he got to be a Final Fantasy fan all the way through and through?
I mean, I'd be a Final Fantasy 7 superhead, but that's not really.
When did 7
come
out?
Fan, but that's not really the 95.
Okay, see, like, let me
you ready to fight when somebody say, "Yo, Final Fantasy 7"?
Guys, man, you ain't play it. The story was so dope, and the mechanics of it was like, yo, like this shit is legit.
What I'm saying is, imagine if the way he feels about 7. Imagine if every Final Fantasy game that came out,
he felt
that exact same way.
That's weird.
That's why I'm be like, that would be dope though. Imagine if every movie you watched made you feel just the same way your favorite movie made you feel. You know what I mean? That's what I'm like. That's what I'm like. I'm just.
That's getting high off of. That's
It's funny because that's the only thing I can think of was weed because I can smoke some Reggie and
no, I'm gonna stop it.
There's some purists that can't smoke. They'll smoke that shit and be what the fuck.
Man, yeah, come
that
on,
shit
man.
out of here. But you'll enjoy it. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like I just wish there's nothing.
Regardless, me being high is gonna be a good feeling, and I'm gonna love it to death.
No,
I'm gonna hate if I get to the point where I'm doing it so much. It's like I'm buying it. I'm not copping no motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't love nothing that much. Nope.
That would be dope.
Even if it was hip hop, and I love me some hip hop, but like I'm a Prodigy fan. I can't push Prodigy on you. You know what I mean? Because I know some of his stuff out there is a little bit questionable. You know what I mean? Even I'm a pop fan. I know some pop shit out there is a little bit questionable.
Yeah, I'm not there with everyone. I'll give shit a chance.
I can love it
like
for
motherfuckers
myself.
I like. I give it a chance, but I don't always like it.
Yeah, but have you ever been jealous of my? Would you rather be the super fan that every time Prodigy dropped some shit, it was like awesome too?
Nah, because I feel like
no matter how
I won't lie to you.
Yeah, my level of like
I still
shit now is able for me.
No,
to
but what I'm saying
is,
is, would you rather be the motherfucker that can enjoy whack shit, or do you?
Nah, because I feel like I got a legit opinion now.
Yeah.
Like it'll be somebody I like, and they put out some whack shit, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't really fucking with it too much.
So you rather be like that than be like legitimately enjoy?
Because I feel like my opinion is respected now.
Right, how about you? Would you rather legitimately enjoy everything?
Yeah,
or
I'd rather legitimately enjoy everything.
So you rather be the super fan that no matter what project?
No, I gotta be honest with myself.
But did you understand the question?
No, because you said legitimately. That's like being honest with myself.
No, but okay. Imagine like being honest with yourself. You're legit. Like no matter what project dropped, you legitimately liked whatever he dropped. Like
it's kind of like what we said about that Logic mixtape that came out. Now compared to the other shit that he was dropping, it wasn't there.
Right.
But that was still the only thing. Yeah. So I give it a chance.
Yeah. That's
but I'm not gonna.
I do that with Prodigy. I do that with Cam. I do that with all my top 5, 10, whatever. I get a chat, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Yo, it's the best thing ever." Because if that was the case, I'd be pushing Wu Block down everybody's throat. Because I'm a Sheet Luch fanatic fan, and I'm a Ghostface fan. But I know most of their stuff is a little bit questionable. But nigga, shit, that shit there, I'll push that shit out down that fucking Violators album. Like,
I don't think you understand the question, dude.
I do understand the question. You saying, would I rather be legitimately excited about any and everything he drops?
Yeah.
Or would I rather be the way that I am now?
Yeah.
Yes, I'd rather be the way that I am now.
Okay, all right. How about you, Tony?
Same way.
Mr. Me Too Part 2. No, I'm fucking with you.
I ain't even say nothing.
All right, well, I finally got my super fan out my system. Anything else anybody want to talk about?
Are you a super fan about any of that fucking thing?
No, and I wish I was. Like, I really wish that I would, like, movies is my thing. Like, I wish that I could just watch any movie and just be like, that was a good movie. Because, like, it's another perfect example. Like, people that watch them dumbass, like,
Lifetime movies.
Yeah, like, I watched this is girl that I asked her what her favorite movie was. She said Jason's Lyric. Jason's Lyric kind of fucking sucks as a movie. But I wish I could. Oh, it was like you talking like my cousin told me that the first Turtles movie, the one that just came out, the first Michael Bay Turtles movie, she's like, oh, it was so good. The movie fucking sucked. But I wish I could watch.
It's just like me telling you, Belly. I watched Belly and I watched the fuck out of Paid in Full. Them movies are fucking awesome to me.
It's just like,
you don't think they are?
Belly sucked. Paid in Full was incredible.
Really?
Belly sucked.
You didn't like Belly?
Belly was terrible.
You might be the only black guy I know that don't like Belly.
Belly and Shotters are on the same level.
You did tell me you didn't like Shotters.
Shotters was great.
It was just crazy.
It was horribly put together. But
if you like every movie that came out, you wouldn't want to continue to see every single one.
You can't like something if you don't dislike something.
But if you've seen a lot of good ones and then you've seen a bad one, you would want to see the next one to see if it was going to be, good.
You know what?
Put your statement in point is exactly what he just said.
What is that?
You can't like something if you don't dislike something.
Yeah.
But you can't love something if you don't dislike something.
It can't all be
okay.
good.
So I guess that's a better way to phrase my question. Would you rather love some things or like everything?
I'd rather love some things.
I'd rather love some things. Now it changes that whole scenario.
Why couldn't you say that earlier to make my question a whole lot easier?
That's basically what I said.
But he
like it's some shit that I like, and then it's like some shit that's like
he gave you a deconstructed
and it's like other shit
instead of putting it in the bun and giving it.
I put it in the perspective of music. I feel like my music opinion is somewhat respected because I can sit there and say, hey, this dope ass fucking rapper that might be in my top 10 or top 5 or top 3 or some shit like that. This shit just came out and like, nah, that shit won't it. But then you got them people that literally like Kanye West fans.
Oh yeah, God, yeah, still.
The Life of Pablo came out and everyone classic. I seen some shit about a month ago. Someone was like, y'all still listen to that shit? Someone was like, yeah, maybe like 1 or 2 songs. The same thing gonna happen with this Drake shit. But I mean, for me, I don't know. People don't listen to shit these days the way that they used to. Because damn, that Drake album was fucking garbage. If that was a mixtape, it'd have been alright. That shit was garbage.
The power of the name.
Because it's literally just, hey, this song's gonna pop, this song gonna pop, this song gonna pop. Boom, album.
Yeah. Nobody's making like complete.
That's for Drake though, because if you start thinking about people like Logic random songs where like it's just a bunch of random songs, that is his mixtapes. He come out with concept albums though. So mixtapes and albums does hold some kind of weight a little bit, depending on the rapper or what we're gonna consider artists now. Because I'm gonna stop calling these mumble niggas rappers.
I've been saying that, motherfucker. I don't know why. Why is it I'm saying some shit and nobody won't listen to me, but then when fucking KashyT,
I don't think you said
these motherfuckers.
Oh, KashyT said it?
Nigga, we got this shit on the podcast when we saying these niggas ain't. I said that shit with them. I said, well, they're
good.
Yeah,
because we call them artists.
What's that?
We did. We was calling them artists.
Yeah, I was like, well, they're good.
You call them artists. I ain't call them artists.
Yeah, that's what.
You gotta call them artists because
motherfucker, if I go paint pictures, I'm an artist now.
But just because you doing what we might label rap is rap.
If I go paint some pictures and y'all be like, yo,
yeah, you an artist.
I'd be an artist.
No, he's a reason.
I agree with that.
Needs to be an artist.
Just because you
I would not be an artist.
Just because you rap don't mean you're an MC. Just because you cook don't mean you're a chef.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't make you a rapper. Okay.
You gonna buy my mixtape?
No, because I don't listen to mumble rap, so I don't listen to artists.
What if it ain't mumble rap? What if it's just trash?
It's garbage then.
But you don't know that yet because you ain't listen to my mixtape.
I ain't gonna buy it. Though.
Oh, so you want to prejudge him, basically?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I said, I don't like it, but I do it. I don't like it, but I do
What
it.
you mean you don't listen to garbage? What do you mean you don't listen to garbage? How do you know it's garbage if you don't listen to it?
I literally.
It's opinionated.
Yes, I am. Like nigga, ask me if I ever listened to a 21 Savage tape, a whole tape. No,
because the name, right?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with it.
No, ain't got nothing to do with
that. Ain't got nothing to do with the name. But if you listen to the shit, it's legit.
I mean, your name could be Bumfuck from Virginia, nigga. Like if you dope rapper, you a dope rapper.
Your name is Bumfuck from Virginia. I'm going to click on it out of curiosity.
Yeah, and then the motherfucker end up having bars.
Yeah, if he might have bars, then what? Then you just ran across a nigga got bars. But I mean, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I used to listen to a nigga ODB. Like how you can't get this is bananas. Yeah, it's because it's the truth. Everybody, now y'all putting his name in perspective now. It's like...
Oh, no, I always put his name in perspective. You just remind me of some shit that I wanted.
It was different back then because it was like, yo, you call somebody old dirty bastard. It's like, yo, that's a motherfucker right there. Like, that motherfucker mean. You don't want to fuck with him.
But there was only one nigga I ever called old dirty bastard, and that was that nigga.
But then you gonna... Yeah, man, this is my boy Designer.
It was all unique. It was all unique, and it stood for something, and they made sure that it was cemented as that. This shit here is bananas, bro.
No, but we're in the age where they're selling their personality more than anything. It's one of those things you gotta make people buy you before they buy your album, and that's kind of what they mastered, because these motherfuckers are really...
Ain't nobody buying their albums, though. That's the thing. That's why they come out and they fall off.
Yeah, and they getting co-signed by nothing. Designer got co-signed off a song, bro. Like, who does that? What artists do you listen to got legitimate co-signs off a song?
Panda was out way before Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until then that people heard it.
Exactly. So it was,
and that was only because he sounded like Future.
I don't know, you talking about people they get...
Yeah, off of a song.
Off a song?
Yeah, like what?
That's motherfucking... That's hip-hop.
Nah, bullshit.
24 Hours to Live.
No, because we developed artists then. We developed goddamn...
24 Hours to Live. Wasn't that DMX first time anybody heard DMX?
Bullshit. DMX was in the battle circuit. Come on. The whole Yonkers was his.
Yeah, but you was
hold on. His Dark
shit.
and Hell is Hot was out.
What was it? What's the song that he was on? He was on some song with a bunch of niggas.
What was that? Jadakiss? Locks?
Because 4321 came out before...
But Get At Me Dog was the first thing we heard from DMX.
No. 4321 came out before Get At Me Dog. I know that for a fact.
The joint with him and
LL Cool J. No.
Well, I ain't heard that way.
There was another song before that. I think it was 24 Hours to Live that came out before.
You did, because it had Redman up there too. Shit with LL Cool J.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't hear it that way. I didn't hear it. Like I heard
4321 came out
Get At
first.
Me Dog first, and then the rest.
Yeah, 4321 came out first, but it was something else before that where people heard DMX for the first time, and everybody was like, "Who the fuck is the nigga with the voice?" And then when it came out, LL Cool J, "Oh, it's the nigga with the voice again." And then it was DMX. Then,
yeah, but you could understand what he was saying.
Yeah, but it wasn't one song.
Well, you were saying one song. Yeah,
no, I'm literally. It wasn't one song though.
All right,
Excuse
cool.
me. I'm sorry.
Give you another one. J Electronica, Exhibit C. That shit made him a god.
And he still ain't released that shit.
But hold on, was that one song though?
Yeah, Exhibit C. He blew up off Exhibit C.
That was the first thing I heard of him.
Yeah, that's the first thing I heard of him too. But didn't it come out with more than just one song?
No. Exhibit C was
it's just nothing else really
stuck other than Exhibit.
But all
and Exhibits was leaked. Won't they leak from
all
fucking?
Anybody was talking about was Exhibit
That's
C.
That's cool, but that they.
So you talking about
he didn't get signed off of just from Exhibit C.
It wasn't the fact that it was Exhibit C. It was the fact
because he had other things.
It was some dope ass fucking.
And then who signed him? Who signed him?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, he was Rock Nation.
But he ain't released an album.
No.
What the? I can't stand this nigga. He trips me out. I don't understand this
shit. Ice-T got signed without a song. Fucking, we saw Straight Outta Compton. Eazy-E got signed on one song.
Eazy-E developed his own. He had the money to do it. He just came out with his own fucking record label, bro.
Well, that was still
he was living off the back of Ice Cube and Dre, which was already kind of cemented in their own areas.
Yeah, but that deal happened off of one song. He was selling a fucking single. MC Hammer's another one.
I don't know about MC Hammer.
Yeah, he had one goddamn song and was going around performing that shit in clubs, and he got signed off of that one song. So I mean, that shit.
I still don't believe hip hop because just like everything you just said, though, I other than MC Hammer, it was one song.
J Electronica was one song. Because all anybody was talking about was Exhibit C.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, so what happened?
Yeah, but it wasn't. I got broads in Atlanta.
No, but still, that ain't the point. I'm just talking one song. Like literally, these guys are getting popped off of one song though.
They're breaking my mind. She got sound like that. She did a demo tape of her singing, like you know how you used to go to the mall and do the music video shit. They had like that shit, but it was like just audio. We can go in and karaoke some shit. She went in and karaoke one song and took that shit out.
Yeah, but she also did a bunch of fucking covers.
But she got signed off that one song though.
Hold on, okay. So what are you saying? Signed? Like she got the deal already, or they developed her then gave her the deal?
No, she got the deal off of that tape with one song on it. So it's like That's why it's such a regular thing to make one song and then get signed off that shit. That was the way to get in there. I was like, I got to make a demo tape.
Because your demo tape on one song.
A lot of times it was.
Your demo tape on one song.
If your shit was one song, they would listen to it and then see what else you can do. And
it was one song. There. It was a whole lot of artist development going on back then. It was a whole lot of artist development going on back then.
Yeah, but you got to sign them first before you develop them. There's a lot of motherfuckers that got signed.
Bullshit. Because look at fucking goddamn niggas like Puffy was doing. What's the motherfucker? He was out there just tuning the fuck out this boy and never signed him. Jay Mills. Tuning the shit out this boy and never fucking signed him.
I thought it was with D-Block in there.
Now Jay Mills ended up with Cash Money, Young Money, or whatever. But this is years later. Years later. He was using him for a stepping stone. And then just to go back with the DMX was in the battle circuit, and the whole Yonkers had their own fucking circuit from back then. Goddamn, who else you say? You said Ice Cube and all them, but you know Cube was already known as a rapper. It might not have been mainstream, but he was still known as a rapper. They knew who he was. When he even in the movie, he went up there spitting his junk. The people knew it.
But I ain't say Ice Cube. I said Easy.
Easy was off the back of them. Easy was just the voice.
Yeah,
you already had the talent with the producer and the.
But you keep throwing asterisks on the shit. You said one song. He had that Cruising in the Street in My 6'4". That's the one song he had.
Okay, so did Easy get signed by himself?
Yeah.
He got signed by himself?
Yeah, he was signed by himself before NWA was signed together. Yes.
I thought he just started his own fucking label. Who signed Easy?
It was still the same.
Who signed Easy?
It was still the same shit because it was like the fucking, like the Aftermath deal. Like, yeah, it's yours, but you're underneath another motherfucker. So he wasn't 100% independent with Rufus.
Yeah, like Rockefeller was under Def Jam.
Yeah, Rufus got a
deal.
But
Rockefeller before Def Jam came.
Yeah, but now it's...
Who else did that shit? That's just the way some of that shit be.
Yeah, I can understand. I understand what you're saying with it, but
50 Cent got signed off with Wankster, so I know he had a lot of shit before then, but all M knew was Wankster.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He did have shit before that, though.
Yeah.
Listen, he had a lot of shit.
Yeah, come on, man.
Wankster was got him signed. It was like
50 was still.
Cause you said, for real though, you trying to say Designer only had one song in existence.
That's the way they're making it sound.
That's
the way they're making it sound.
Because Panda came out in fucking...
No, but that's what they're making it sound. And it's like, yo, I ain't been rapping. I only been rapping for 2 years. It's like, hold on.
Panda came out a couple months before The Life of Pablo even dropped.
Yeah, so
and nobody knew who that was until they listened to it. And ain't nobody really paying attention to who's on this track. If you really listen to the shit, you just push play, let the shit go. I'm like, damn, he got...
That's the way it sounds. Now, mind you, like, if he grew up loving hip-hop, he probably do got some shit that back in high school or XYZ. Like but the way they did it, like, he only been rapping for 2 years.
It was like the same shit. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he had other songs other than Panda.
I hope so. I hope to God, but the way they're making it sound, like, no.
The one song
he got
like, no, the way they're making it sound,
Panda is what got him
straight.
signed.
It was straight off of that one song.
So are you saying that he had no songs in existence?
That's the way they're making it sound.
Well, so you can't say not in existence.
That's what they're making it sound. But because I could be wrong, but the way that they're portraying it, oh yeah, he made this one song and it went, and it's like, hold on, but they didn't do anything else. Because you would think you would have heard about it by now with the way he's blowing up.
What do you mean by getting signed by one? Do you mean like having one hot song getting signed? What do you mean?
No, they're picking these people up off of like one YouTube hit or one YouTube song.
What do you when you say they're getting signed off of one song? Do you mean they only have one song in existence? Or are you saying they have a bunch of whack songs?
For Designer's reason, one song. That's what they say. It's one song.
Let me finish the question. Are you saying one song in existence or one hot song amongst a bunch of whack?
For the topic we was talking about, Designer was one song.
And can you confirm that?
No, because I'm not that nigga.
He don't got shit else on the
radio. That's all I said. From what they giving us is they saying one fucking song.
His little freshman class freestyle.
Because I went back to try to go goddamn. I'm like, well, maybe he just doing this to get his foot in the door. Type shit. And so you try to go back and find something. No, they...
Oh, like A$AP Rocky did.
Yeah. But you can go back.
Yeah, I liked A$AP Rocky shit, but I hated that fucking song.
But you can go back, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, okay, maybe it's just this shit to get himself in the fucking door. He biting to get himself in the goddamn door.
And then they released the freshman class freestyle. that is currently now.
And there's nothing else behind them.
That shit.
There's nothing else behind them.
Getting signed off one song is pretty fucking wrong.
Oh no, I'm not an executive CEO and that shit. I don't sign motherfuckers. So goddamn.
We all heard about artist development and the whole shebang. There's a lot of people that was going through trying to get developed and ain't get signed. Because people open shows and ain't got signed.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but I don't mean that there aren't people that did
they getting developed and
just
got and they getting signed.
Yeah, but just saying that there are some people that got developed and didn't get signed doesn't take away from the fact that some people did just do one song and get signed. There's been
and that's what I'm saying. Like they doing that now. It's becoming a big thing now. That one song sign them, one song sign them.
Yeah, this happened though.
Sign them. And I was saying back then it was artists developed. They had all this shit going on. People had to go through the ringer to get even signed.
Depends, because Sierra got signed with no songs. She could just dance and kind of sing.
And they developed her into singing.
Yeah, but they signed
it was different back then than what it is now.
But she was a dancer, so they went off of dancing, so they made her dance tune. You ain't gotta be an expert. Say we'll make the songs for you. You can dance.
Yeah, but she got signed with no songs. You're saying it's
because she wasn't a singer.
But you saying it's wild for somebody to get signed off with one song. I'm bringing up something from when somebody got signed with 0 songs. Shouldn't that be in the same? If it's crazy to get signed off with one song, it should be crazier to get signed with 0 songs, right?
No.
What?
No.
Why not?
No.
It makes more sense to sign a dancer with no songs to a recording contract than it is to sign a rapper with one song. That sounds crazier to you. Signing a rapper that has recorded before and proved that he can do it, compared to signing a woman with this 18 years old with no songs, never recorded, just dances. That makes more sense.
Right, because dancing is going to sell.
A recording contract is what he's saying.
I mean, but
not a dancing contract.
Right, so the thing is, you get that's what I say, the whole artist development. Go ahead, teach her how to sing. Teach her how to sing decent. But we know for a fact, her dancing and her what's name is going to sell. But that's what I'm just saying. It's frequent now. It doesn't seem like it was that frequent back then.
Oh, not yet. I agree with that. I don't feel like it was
That's why I said it's happening more so now than what's the name. I'm not adding shit to it. You just took one thing and ran with it.
But you were saying like the shit never happened. It was like name somebody, then I name them. You'd be like, oh well, no, well it's different
because you was wrong though.
How was that wrong?
Because you said DMX and that's wrong.
Back then it wasn't that many.
You was naming names and you was wrong.
It wasn't that many one-hit wonders.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, we talking about getting signed. I'm not talking about
you brought it
coming
up. You brought it up, and so yeah, you were throwing ones at me, and I was just saying you're wrong because of this. Why? X, Y, Z.
He was on a lock shit before he got a record deal. Just like Ja Rule was on some other shit before he got signed.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. And we know of these mixtapes because the Dark Man of the Unknown was that.
But it was that one shit that got him signed.
But he still had a body of work that we know of. And we know his body of work was what got sold. Because pretty much that ended up being dark. It's dark and hell is high.
Alright.
You threw out the example. I just took from the example from what I know about.
So why was the Mary J. Blige example so wrong then?
I didn't say the Mary J. Blige example was wrong.
Oh, so you're saying you agree that people did get signed off of one song?
It probably happened. It might have happened with fucking Designer. Designer might have 7 goddamn mixtapes. So but from what they saying, is one goddamn wasn't
so what you're saying is you
from niggas that's getting these YouTube jumps to be one fucking song.
Right, so let's make sure you get it. I get it right. So you agree with me that people were getting signed off of one song or less back in the day?
Yes, Joe.
Okay,
I mean, yes.
It's on a
I'm
way
not
more
saying
frequent
that it's
level
the only
these
time
days.
this is happening.
All right, well, that's what it sounded like you were saying.
And not saying it's the only time. I said it's happening more so now.
A lot more now.
That's what I'm saying.
When we go back and listen to it, you're going to hear me say, yeah, that's pretty normal. And you'll be like, no, it won't.
It's not normal. It's happening more so now. It's not normal. Because it's happening now is make it normal?
I'm saying it was normal back then. I'm saying that's not
right, and then
weird.
You threw your examples out,
right.
and I questioned your examples. And it was like, okay, no, you're not right. So how are you going to...
Didn't the Isley Brothers get signed off of one song? Didn't the Jackson 5 get signed off of goddamn doing the James Brown song?
Yeah, but you're naming a whole
cover
bunch
songs.
of
They definitely did cover songs. They did a bunch of
being
cover songs.
Legends.
But
yes, there was.
There ain't no fucking legend.
They was legends in their
Savage ain't gonna be no legend.
Don't matter.
Young,
you say
Lil Yachty.
You say
hold on, but stop. But you saying cover songs. They did a bunch of cover songs. So that's not one though, Gary.
If they set up a meeting with the record label.
Okay, and they perform one song for the label. So
And
they
then-
perform
and the label-
a half a rap for the
Yeah,
label
and
and
they
get signed.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't think that label know about the other ones? They just doing that for performance. Come on now.
Jay-Z didn't know who Rihanna was when she walked in.
Come on
And she
now.
sang half a song. He said, "Don't you ain't leaving." Same shit. Yeah, he ain't know who she was. The woman that signed to Jackson 5 did not know who Jackson 5 were when they walked into our studio.
But they already had a buzz. They've been going around. Come on, we all seen the movie. Like, come on, dude. They not just gonna make it in there. How did they get in there?
It don't matter. They didn't know. The person that signed them didn't know who they were.
See, you're naming people that are like till
Don't
this day still
matter.
popular. So
Don't
the real question
No,
is,
the thing is,
name
no.
someone.
They getting in front of people because they got a fucking name, because they got a performance, because they did stuff. Cause just cause your higher ups don't know what you did because they oblivious to it, don't mean that you ain't did shit. And that's what he's going off of. Just cause a goddamn L.A. Reid never heard of you, don't mean you ain't got a body of work. And that's what
Jackson
I'm
5
saying.
didn't have a body of work.
They did cover songs, bro.
That's not a body of work.
Oh.
You can do cover songs.
Okay, fuck it, Joe. I mean, fuck it. Goddamn it.
Not on wax.
Y'all learn on the same tangent right now because he's talking about one thing, you're talking about another.
So what is he talking about then? Break it down if I'm not understanding. Because it sounded to me getting signed off of one song is getting signed off of one song.
Yeah, so you're taking that literally for what it is. But
Yeah.
he's saying it's more so
well,
now.
I need you to
come out
say
with
literally what do you mean?
Literally one song. Not performing a song for a person at a specific time. Literally one song. They have completed one song.
Alright.
It's more so like one hit wonders are more prevalent now than they were back then.
But you can't even call them one hit wonder because they're making them last.
Barely.
Yeah, but they're making them last.
After this Timmy Turner shit died down with Designer, he's finished. And the Timmy Turner shit ain't gonna last the way Panda did.
Well, one.
Oh shit! Cut on the But yeah, this is just a long motherfucking.
But you got the little Yachty's, the little Uzi Verts, the 21 Savage. These motherfuckers, they not gonna last but so long. I mean, you always gonna see him on that Piff and shit, and you kind of can't help that.
Yeah, but that's the same thing I said.
You still see OJ the Juice Man. He had the fucking quarter brick, whole brick, half brick. Okay, hey. And that shit was all over the fucking radio, and then this shit eventually died down, and ain't nobody checking for that faggot motherfucker no more.
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing motherfuckers was saying about Cash Money when they first came out.
But they had work.
They
was known in Louisiana. They were known.
A lot of motherfuckers be knowing where they from.
Yeah,
That's
but they
what I'm
actually
saying.
lasted.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These new niggas.
Like Manny Fresh lasted, motherfucking people still talk about BG.
We don't know.
Wayne.
We don't know if Designer's gonna
Especially-
last or not. We don't know none of that.
I don't
shit.
feel like he is.
Yeah, we don't know none of that.
Somebody was
The thing is, right? New York didn't know who Designer was as far as they portray.
The only reason Designer got any type of buzz is because people listen to
It's
that
Kanye.
shit. They thought it was Future.
Yes.
Yeah, the fact that it was Kanye.
And it came on a thing, and they thought it was Future, and that's
a
what
good
went.
one.
And that's what went.
There you go. Niggas was saying that Future wasn't gonna last after that Tony Montana shit.
But Future had
Future
work
was out
though.
way before that.
Yes, Future got work.
But okay.
And Future made trap music. He made straight up trap music, like Gucci Man. I mean, he kind of still do, but I mean,
He
Designer's not making trap music.
Having-
Designer is making club music.
But
He's just
having
sounding like Future.
Having a bunch of work before you come out there with the mean shit. That's Swisher House. All them niggas had plenty mixtapes before they came out. They came out, then they're nowhere now.
I mean, well, you still got Paul Walby around and Slim and that.
Not as a rapper though.
Huh?
Not as a rapper. He's
Yes.
not
Yeah,
a rapper.
he's still making grills.
Yeah, he's not.
I mean,
a rapper
no, but
because he's rapping.
Slim Thug just dropped the album.
And who purchased this said album?
Oh no, I'm just saying
That shit
though,
don't
like
count.
niggas is still
If you drop an album and nobody buy it, that shit don't count.
cool. But it's still work out here. Still work. But yeah, literally, the evidence of showing that people are popping off of one song is more prevalent now than what it was showed to be back then. It's a whole lot more normal now than back then.
We'll have to agree to disagree. Well, I really thought we was gonna actually do an hour. We're gonna do an hour and 30.
It's still gonna goddamn Afro Samurai this up.
Oh yeah, cool. I never watched it. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Serious?
Okay, cut this shit off.
Cut this shit off.
Cut this shit off. Go on, wrap this shit. Hey man, this is We Ain't No Stupids, and we out, man. Deuces.